Hello everybody, myself Sanuja. My data synchronization case study team members are Darshan and Jonathan. We, as a team of Vision Infotech, are presenting the data synchronization problem of L&T and the proposed solution. This presentation is going to cover Introduction to Data Synchronization Case Study, current communication system at L&T, and the problems they are facing with current communication system. In order to solve data synchronization problem, we are proposing a solution which covers objective for the solution of the case study, design with mockups, development plan, and deployment plan. Let us get introduced with L&T company and then we'll look at the actual problem statement. Larsen & Toubro Limited is a technology, engineering, construction and manufacturing company. It is one of the largest and most respected companies in India's private sector. They have strong customer-focused approach. The continuous quest for world-class quality have enabled them to attain and sustain leadership in all its major lines of business. Currently, L&T has more than 350 construction sites in India. The headquarters of L&T keeps track of all ongoing construction projects' progress using current communication system. There are known flaws of the current communication system which results in business losses due to delayed order processing. This figure explains current communication system of L&T. Numbers in the figure represent the sequence of actions that take place in the communication system. It uses file transfer protocol, which is a standard network protocol used to exchange and manipulate files over a TCP/IP based network. As per the current system, the manager sitting at the remote site prepares the order. This order is saved in the local database at remote site. All the accumulated orders of the day are transmitted to the FTP server by remote site manager. An automated process updates the main database with the new order request. The regional office manager checks for pending order request and either approves or forwards the order to headquarter manager for approval. A record for the order is left on the FTP server. The remote site manager is responsible for checking periodically the status of the order request sent on the FTP server and updating the local database accordingly. Let us discuss issues with the current communication system. First, it does not use any encryption technique while transferring the data over the internet. This may lead to the possibility of misusage of the confidential data. Second, since the data is transmitted manually to the FTP server, it leads to the delay in overall process. Third, the overall time required to submit an order and get it approved by the regional office manager or headquarter manager is increased. This is known as turnaround time. Fourth, the current communication system does not use any compression technique which requires large bandwidth while transmitting data over the internet. And fifth, data is not verified for correctness before entering into the database, which may increase the time required for order approval due to invalid data. From here, I am handing over the presentation to my colleague Darshan.
To improve the current communication system, we want to enhance security using encryption, remove manual transmission, reduce turnaround time, reduce lag time, and reduce bandwidth usage using compression. Here is the design for our proposed solution to the data synchronization problem of L&T. Remote site manager prepares the order to be placed. This order data is verified for correctness. Later, an appropriate compression technique is applied to this data. Now the compressed data is encrypted to enhance the security. The verified, compressed and encrypted order is transmitted to regional office for approval. The data is decrypted and decompressed at regional office. Now depending on the availability of the order material, the regional office manager will either approve the order or forward the remote site order to headquarter office. Headquarter manager approves the order depending on the availability of the required material. The status of order is notified to remote site manager. This is the sitemap for our solution. The employee login page is added to the existing L&T sitemap. Depending on the login information, the user will be redirected to either welcome page for remote user or the welcome page for manager. An option is provided to the remote user to either place a new order or view past orders. If remote user wants to place a new order, he will be redirected to place a new order page, and this page redirects the user to review prepared order page before transmitting the order. If remote user wants to check the past orders, he can check the details of the orders using show order page. If the user is a regional office manager or headquarter manager, he can either view the pending orders or approved orders. Regional office manager can approve an order from pending order list or forward it to headquarter manager. He can view the previously approved orders list and details from approved order page.